Welcome to Techstination. Joining us is the founder and CEO of Other World Computing, otherwise known as OWC, Larry O'Connor. Thank you for joining us, Larry.
Hey, thank you, Fred. Glad to be here. Appreciate it.
Big day for the company that you've founded and grown. It's growing a lot more through acquisitions. Tell us what you're doing.
Well, in a nutshell, we're really working to have the best possible service support and product line available around the world and for every need possible in that high-speed workflow. So with an acquisition in Taiwan, an acquisition in Belgium, we're definitely staged to do a much better job, much faster job supporting our friends overseas. And in Taiwan, the other side of that equation is the production and supply chain. We've been making great solutions for literally decades now, and this steps it up one notch further. This really lets us bring up a faster turnaround on the solutions people need, and a much closer relationship with the factories, with the supply chain, with everything involved in terms of getting these solutions, quite frankly, brought up to an even higher level of quality and just refinement.
And you've been best known for helping people upgrade their Macs and PCs for years with a variety of equipment, whether it's hard drives, more recently SSDs, and other equipment as well. Tell us how these new acquisitions are going to help you. Talk about them a bit.
Well, we've actually had a really huge presence in external solutions for actually going all the way back to the late 90s. We had a very first bus-powered hard drives back in 1992. The first in the industry. And the acquisition really rounds out our offerings. There's a lot of different needs today. There's a lot of different workflows today. There's whether you're talking making movies or home storage backup or photography or doing drone work, whatever that may be. And the acquisition, frankly, gives us the means to really support those being a little more specialized in terms of what these workflows require.
And the acquisition you're talking about in that realm is it pronounced Inextron?
That would be correct. And earlier we also acquired Kedio, which has a pretty strong offering as well that's complementary to our own. Whether it be docks or external storage, the different solutions you need to get stuff done. There's never been an organization with a larger selection. It's not just a large selection, not just quantity. It's exceptional quality, which is why we're really excited to be working with Inextron and keeping that follow through after the Kedio edition.
And you're also broadening your distribution, especially in Europe.
Yeah, we continue to have a great base of resellers and distributors over in Europe. But by really getting engaged with Trinity over in Belgium, is going to substantially increase both the availability and just the service and support, language localization, all the things that make it easy for a customer to get the benefits of these products. Europe is a huge market for us, has been for a very long time. And having our flag planted over there, actually doing direct shipments from manufacturing into that location, doing local manufacturing, doing local service support and direct fulfillment, really changes the game over there. Folks in Europe won't have to have their solutions come back overseas when it's time for warranty. That's all done in Europe now.
And at the same time, you're expanding your presence in your hometown there, Woodstock, Illinois.
No, we need more space. We've been, it's actually kind of a historical thing. This will be at least the fourth place that we really kind of pushed to the bursting points. And nice thing about the campus we have in Woodstock, it was always designed to be expanded, and we're really excited to need expansion and have the space to expand right on that campus. And we're going to add another 20,000 square feet, which is about a 50%, a little bit over 50% increase in the size of that operation. And we're really excited, again, to continue to be able to meet the growing needs of our customers and do so with efficiency.
What are your biggest opportunities today? What should consumers know? Where are you seeing your biggest growth in your product line?
Yeah, it's Thunderbolt, and it's both Thunderbolt docks and to a certain degree USB-C, but it's all this high-speed Type-C connected storage in docking that really cranks things up. The other huge opportunity area that we're seeing, really, especially with the current flash costs decline, it's really exponential growth has been SSDs. There's all these incredible systems. Again, I think even if you go back a decade, you got systems that are extremely, even 2 decades in some cases, machines that are still viable for the applications that they were put into place for. And systems, 2012 and later, are still supported with the latest operating system. They're still user serviceable up to basically the 2015, 2016 years when you're talking the laptops. And these are systems that have a great keyboard, and you can now put up to a 2 terabyte SSD inside. And we're really excited about all the great SSDs, all the solid state we've got coming for those systems, the docks that continue to add all the ports to the new systems and old systems alike, and of course Thunderbolt storage, which media is getting bigger, and whether they're doing video, even music, how do I say? I guess these really haven't changed too much there, but on the video side, I mean, everybody's doing 4K, and they're already CES. Everybody debuted 8K sets, and 8K is up and coming. And even if you're not going to watch stuff in 8K, capturing and being able to edit and work with stuff in 6K, 8K, that higher resolution, it really makes it future-proof and gives people such an amazing opportunity to continue to propagate and get great use out of that media, years down the road from now. So storage is very important, and it's a huge, fast-growing space for us. And high-speed storage with the Type-C is really where it's at, because what else is it going to be to be able to manage the kind of file, the kind of sizes that we're seeing these videos now consume.
Yeah, when you get to 4K and then 8K, it takes a lot of storage to be able to work with those files. For more info, the place to go is OWC.com. Congratulations, Larry, on the success and on the acquisitions. We appreciate you taking the time with us.
Hey, thank you, Fred, and thanks to everybody out there. I mean, we continue to do the things we do because of the great customers and the great folks like you that are out there supporting us, and they're with us. So we're going to continue to earn that trust and make sure that we've got the solutions that you need today, tomorrow, and far beyond. So thank you.
Now this. How many companies out there have continued to innovate when it comes to building a better radio? I'm Fred Fishkin, host of Techstination, and I'm here to tell you about the new CC Skywave SSB radio from the wonderful people at C. Crane. Bob and his crew really love radio, and it shows in this new compact model that is packed with features. Beyond great AM and FM reception and sound, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world, listen to ham radio operators, aviation, and more. It's the radio you'll turn to every day, and in emergencies. It will run for nearly 3 days on just 2 AA batteries. Pair the sleep timer with the new Soft Speaker 3, and you've got the perfect radio for your nightstand. Of course, it can wake you up too. Click on C. Crane at Techstination.com and put in the code Techstination for a free flashlight with your order. They love radio, and you'll love C. Crane.